You think you're smart with money. You pay your credit card bill every month. You've never missed a payment. You even got cashback rewards last year. But here's what nobody told you. The credit card company already made $947 off of you, and you never even noticed. How? I'm going to show you exactly how, and by the end of this video, you're going to feel a little angry because this has been hiding in plain sight your entire life. Credit cards are the most misunderstood financial product in America. Over 190 million Americans have at least one credit card. But studies show that less than 20% of them actually understand how the interest system works. And the credit card industry? They're counting on that. In 2023 alone, credit card companies made over $130 billion in interest and fees. Not from irresponsible people, not from people who don't care, from everyday hard-working Americans just like you who thought they were being responsible. So today, I'm going to break down the 5 things that credit card companies do not want you to know. No fluff, no filler, just the truth. Point 1. The minimum payment trap. Let's start with the biggest trap, the one that's costing Americans billions every single year. The minimum payment. Every month, your credit card statement shows you a minimum payment. Maybe it's $25, maybe it's $35, and you think, okay, I'll just pay that for now and pay more next month. That thought right there, that's exactly what they designed you to think. Here's the reality. Let's say you have a $3,000 balance on your credit card. Your interest rate is 24%, which, by the way, is the average rate in America right now. If you only pay the minimum payment every month, it will take you 17 years to pay off that $3,000, and you will pay over $7,800 in interest alone. You borrowed $3,000. You paid back nearly $11,000. Let that sink in. $3,000 borrowed, paid back nearly $11,000. The credit card company didn't rob you with a gun. They robbed you with a small box at the bottom of your statement that said, minimum payment due, $35. Credit card companies are legally required to show you how long it will take to pay off your balance if you only make minimum payments. It's right there on your statement, in tiny print, on the back. They have to show it, but they designed your entire statement so your eyes go to the big, bold number, the minimum payment, and ignore the fine print warning. That's not an accident. That's design. Point number 2. And this one messes with your brain in a way you don't even realize. When you got your credit card, they gave you a credit limit, maybe $5,000, maybe $10,000. And psychologically, your brain started treating that number like it was your money. Researchers at MIT did a study where they auctioned off tickets to a sold-out game. One group paid with cash, the other group paid with credit cards. The credit card group bid twice as much for the same tickets. Same people, same event. But because they were paying with credit, they spent more. The credit card companies know this. They studied it, and they use it. Your $10,000 credit limit is not your money. It is a loan that charges you 24% interest. But your brain doesn't feel it that way because there's no physical money leaving your hands. Think about the last time you went to a restaurant and paid cash versus card. When you pay cash, you feel every dollar leaving. When you pay card, you just tap and walk away. That emotional distance between spending and paying, that's worth billions to credit card companies. So the next time you're about to tap your card, ask yourself, would I pay this in cash right now? If the answer is no, put the card down. Okay, point 3. And this one I know is going to make some of you mad. Cash back, points, miles, Rewards. You love them, I get it. Free flights, free hotel stays, 2% cash back on groceries. But here's what they don't tell you. For every dollar in rewards that gets redeemed, credit card companies make $4 to $6 in merchant fees and interest from other cardholders. The reward system is not a gift. It is a marketing budget disguised as generosity. Studies show that people with rewards credit cards spend, on average, 12 to 18% more than people without rewards cards. So yes, you got $200 in cash back this year, but you also spent $400 more than you would have otherwise, because subconsciously you were chasing points. Did you win? You do the math. Now, to be fair, if you are truly disciplined, if you pay your full balance every single month without fail, if you never carry a balance, then yes, rewards cards can work in your favor. But that's less than 30% of cardholders. For the other 70%, the rewards are a trap designed to make you feel like the bank is your friend. The bank is not your friend. The bank is a business. And their business model depends on you spending more than you can pay back. Point 4. The grace period. Most Americans believe that if they pay their bill before the due date, they pay 0 interest. And technically, yes, that's true. But here's the part nobody explains. The grace period only applies if you paid your previous month's balance in full. The moment you carry even $1 of balance from month to month, you lose your grace period entirely. And now, every single purchase you make starts accruing interest from the day you make it. Not at the end of the month, that same day. This is called daily periodic rate. Credit card companies calculate interest daily, not monthly. Your 24% annual rate, that's actually 0.066% per day. Every single day you carry a balance, the meter is running. And most Americans have no idea because the statement just shows one big number at the end of the month. Point 5, and this is the deepest one. Your credit score. Americans are obsessed with their credit score. 720, 780, 800 plus. We treat it like a report card for life. And yes, a good credit score matters. It gets you better rates on mortgages and car loans. But here's what nobody talks about. The credit score system was not designed to help you. It was designed to measure how profitable you are for lenders. Think about it. You know what actually hurts your credit score? Paying everything in cash, never borrowing money, living debt-free. That's right, a person who has never had debt, never needed a loan, never paid interest, has a lower credit score than someone who has multiple credit cards and pays them on time. The system doesn't reward being debt-free, it rewards being a reliable debt payer, because a person with no debt is no use to a lender. They can't make money off you. So the system is literally designed to keep you engaged with debt. They give you a number, you try to improve the number. Improving the number requires using credit. Using credit makes them money. It's a loop, a very profitable loop for them. Now, I'm not saying destroy your credit cards. I'm saying understand the game you're playing, because once you understand the rules, you can actually use them to your advantage instead of being used by them.
So, what do you actually do with all of this? Here are 4 simple rules that will completely change how credit cards affect your life. Rule 1. Never carry a balance, ever. Pay your full statement balance every single month, not the minimum, the full amount. This one rule eliminates almost all the traps we talked about. Rule 2. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Only spend money you already have in your bank account. The card is just the payment method, not extra money. Rule 3. Have maximum 1 or 2 credit cards. The more cards you have, the more complicated it gets, the more likely you are to lose track. Rule 4. Read your statement every single month, line by line. Know exactly what you're being charged and why. The companies hide fees in statements because they know most people never read them. If you follow these 4 rules, the credit card works for you. The cash back is real profit. The credit score goes up, and the bank makes almost nothing off you. You flip the script completely.
The credit card industry is a $130 billion business. It exists because most people were never taught how it actually works. But now you know. Share this video with someone who needs to see it, because this information, most people learn it the hard way, after years of debt. You just learned it in 12 minutes. If you want the next video, I'm breaking down what Americans don't realize about student loans. Same format, same no-fluff truth. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. See you in the next one.